real quick, we can talk about Hideo Kojima saying that he scrapped a game because it was too
Yeah,
similar to The
so
Boys. Yeah.
that sucks. So basically, Hideo was like, he was working on a project. I don't know if it was a movie or a game, but I imagine it was a game.
Yeah.
But it was Hideo was working on a project, and he was like, it was going to talk pretty much like it was going to be a superhero thing, but then really dig into how like corporations would like twist it and like turn them like into problems and things like that. And as he was developing this game, then The Boys came out, and then when he started checking out The Boys, he went, oh shoot, my idea is super similar to that, and then just scrapped it. It was like, never mind. Eric Kripke, the director or producer for The Boys, and one of the lead actors, Anthony Starr, were both like, nah, please do make a The Boys video game. Like, instead of making your own like project and everything, just license it with The Boys and everything.
Right.
Like, you could even use these characters. But like, I'm always down for like superhero related video game stuff. And I would love something like that where it's just like, you got to go fight these super powered people as like a normal person
Right.
and figure it out.
Here's my thing on it, man. He could still do it. Like, we even talked about this already all throughout the show, but how many times has somebody cloned Breath of the Wild? Like, you can still do it. You can still do it and it'll be fine. And I also was mentioning all the Resident Evil clones, right? The bad ones and the good ones. It's like, clearly Callisto Protocol took some inspiration there from that and Dead Space. It's like, technically, wouldn't somebody say that's a clone? It started off that way on paper, and then it's like a very anticipated game right now for a lot of people, including myself. So,
including.
Yeah, just go ahead and do it.
There's no one who would have saw this game and went, oh, he's just ripping off The Boys. And like, there was nobody who would have said that with an attitude. If anything, it would have gotten praise. Also, like, yo, this is just like The Boys. Like, and like that's the most people would have said. Like,
you know what's funny? I'm about to hit you on the head with this one. Okay. You ready for this? He looked at it and was like, you know what? This looked too similar to that. So guess what? Death Stranding it is. We going with Death Stranding. We gonna deliver packages.
Nothing against the walking simulator, but
he was like, nah, let's do
I
Death
would have
Stranding.
much preferred Boys.
Yeah, and he had a superstar with him. He had the Walking Dead dude, so it was automatically gonna get some clicks and stuff. He had the highest, graphic setting. He was just like, nah, we doing Death Stranding. We not doing The Boys. That's what he said. At some point, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's what he said.
Oh man, again. Oh,
we gotta see.
That's upsetting.
He has a game that he's gonna do with Xbox. I guess we got to see what that looks like. But yeah, man, Death Stranding won. Shout out to Death Stranding. They made the director's cut. Shout out to Death Stranding, man. Death Stranding beat The Boys. It beat it.
So,
boo,
boo.
What was the name of that studio? I'm gonna go there in this video. I'm gonna clip this. But who was the guys who scrapped the Power Ranger game? They was just like, you know what?
Oh, I don't even remember what they said, but it was just AAA.
What did they go with?
That needs to come out.
What did they go with?
AAA Power Rangers game?
Yeah, I forgot what they said they went with, but they was just like they scrapped it for some project, and it's just like, I don't know, but yeah, missed opportunities. Here's my thought process. It's like, yo, do both. Figure out how to get license the idea out, bring other teams in. Cause you know how like we've seen these game shows where it's just this influx of, conveyor belt of all these other games that everybody sees and it goes right back out the door. Like right out the, it just goes right in the trash can. There's no disrespect to the games, but it's just like, you see it, but you don't even really want to play it. And then you hear these ideas and it's like, well, why didn't you do it? Oh, because it's similar. Okay. So here's a good example of this then. Is the Walking Dead, like, is Last of Us not similar to The Walking Dead? What if that got scrapped?
Right?
Say what you want about the second game.
Right.
The first game did it, didn't it? Like, what if somebody scrapped it? Like, it was like, oh, we can't come out with Last of Us because it's too similar to The Walking Dead. You wouldn't have Last of Us. And now look at it. It's like one of the biggest franchises for them. They're milking it like crazy. They're about to turn it to its own TV show. It got to the point where now it's going to be its own TV show right next to Walking Dead. It could possibly be bigger than Walking Dead. We don't know what's going to happen. Right? But it's like it started off being something similar to Walking Dead, right? They clearly stole assets from it. We just not gonna go there though, I guess. But there's clearly some stuff there, especially the Negan stuff with the golf club. Like there's clearly some stuff there, but still, like, nah, they can still do that. They can still do that. Like. If you were not a gamer at all and you saw a first person shooter and then you saw another one, like if you took the hubs off the screen and you just see nothing but first person shooter, would you even be able to tell which one it is at this point? For somebody who not even like even a casual person would have to like look at it for at least 60 seconds and be like, oh, it's that game. You know what I mean? Like it's too many first person shooters at this point. It was like, what if somebody just decide not to make it? It's like, just go ahead and make it, whatever. Go ahead and make it. You know.
Well, let's look at the genre Souls-like. That just means a game that's like Dark Souls. Like so, if you like anything that's not made under actual Dark Souls developers,
they gonna turn it into a crab, right? Isn't it a crab Souls game too?
I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for.
That's funny.
That is top of my list.
But there's a crab Souls game, and then there's Death's Door is the top down one, and then you have the Hades kind of thing going on where it's the roguelike version, and then there's like
the Last Faith, which is a Castlevania style one.
Yeah, just make them. Just make the games. Make all of them.
Yep.
Make the real ones and the clones.